Welcome back to the Who is Anthony Spade channel. Comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video, but first, watch the entire video. Okay, for those of you who have already been watching, you know I'm doing a under $10,000 build with a truck, all right? So for this, we spent $5,000 buying the truck, and $5,000 we're gonna use to fixing it up and hooking it up to make it look good. So far, we have done the grill and we have done the lights. Today, we would be doing the mirrors, all right? We're gonna come around to the back. We're gonna show you exactly what's going on. Back here, we got everything that we need. We're gonna be removing those mirrors off and we're gonna be replacing them with these, with that. But while we have the door off, we're also gonna be replacing the speakers in the doors. The speakers that I have is Rockford Fosgates and JL Audio. Now these JL Audios are pretty loud, they're pretty good, and I got them for a good price, which is why I bought them. But when you're trying to build under 10 grand, you're setting a budget. So we're gonna come in here today to remove this door, this window. We gotta remove these bolts at the bottom, and then we gotta remove the bolts in here. These at the bottom are 6 millimeters, and these in here are 8 millimeters. All right, let's do it. Just in case somebody was wondering, these right here are 11 millimeters that I took it off with. So we got the first one removed, and we're gonna be putting these on the big boys as the replacement. Let's do it. When it came to the speaker, it looks like a lot of it didn't work. All right, so I'm gonna have to go out and get some adapters before I put the speakers in, but we already got that side done. I'm gonna leave this stuff out so I can run to the store. So that's the install on that. See, it's gonna give it more of a wide look. All right, let's get to the other side. Welcome back to the Who is Anthony Spade channel. Comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video, but first, watch the entire video. All right. Now, yesterday, I filmed doing these right here, but I accidentally erased the footage. So you guys are only gonna get pieces of that video. And I wanted to do this today, the front bumper and the back bumper, but obviously you guys see the snow that's going on, so we got to put this off for a couple of days. But if the weather changes, then you know we'll go in and paint. But as of today, let's just do some running around. I just had a quick thought as I was cleaning off the truck of what we're going to do today. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the head unit, right? And we're gonna put those speakers in the side. I already put the JL Audios over there, but hold on. All right. Alarm went off in the truck, but what we're gonna do is we're about to install the head unit into the truck because it's cold outside and I can sit in the truck and still get it done. Remember, I put my phone down for 5 to 6 hours out of the day and I fill it with things that are gonna distract me from the internet. That's how you maintain your sanity. Let's go. All right, here's the setup. We got a cheap setup. I got this from Walmart for about 60 bucks. It's thin, it's just a receiver. It's only gonna take what you put in it. So I got it for the Bluetooth because that's pretty much all I need it for is to Bluetooth my phone. And here's all the connections that we gotta figure out what's gonna work. Backup camera won't be getting put in today. But all of this right here was under 70 bucks. So I know it's cheap, but it's an under $10,000 build. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go with the face. If you're gonna install radios, you're gonna need something like this. Some of these trim pullers to get in here and kind of like pull things out. That's what you want. Get in there like that. It makes pulling all this stuff out 20 times easier. Y'all can tell I done remodeled a lot of cars in my day. All right. We got the face off. See the screws that we need? All right, let's go get the tools. You guys, as you can see, we got everything removed. I got the hookups right here for the other ones that's gonna slide into here. Let's do it. All right, we got all the wires installed. Now we're going to see if the cheap receiver from Walmart is worth it. Let's see what, ooh, 60 bucks. 60 bucks. That wiring harness was like $7. Walmart. Let me hook this up, because I got to do a Bluetooth. We'll be back. Here we go, ladies and gents. There we go. It's installed. It gives it a whole new look. You know what I'm saying? And it's Bluetooth already hooked up to the phone, being that I'm recording on my phone. Look at that. That's not that bad, man. That is not that bad. All right, we got one project knocked down. I did the radio, but you know what? That only took me like an hour or so to do that. So what we're about to do now is go right into the speakers, and we're gonna be dealing with Rastafari. I'm going to be putting these in the back doors, and then we're gonna see what everything sounds like. Stay tuned. All right, we had some complications with the speakers. I thought these were pop-outs, like in the front speakers, but they're not. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna have to remove the whole door and put the speakers in. Let's do it. Problem, I put the door back on. It seemed like that speaker wasn't working the entire time, but I did install the other Rastafari into the other door. It's just that my phone was off. It wasn't recording at that time. All right, so today we got the dash put in, both of those speakers yesterday, and that's about it, man. That's about all I can do. We're gonna go ahead and clean up back of the truck. It's still cold out here. You gotta realize I just did this in 24-degree weather. All right, stay tuned. This is Anthony Spade. Comment, like, subscribe. We're gonna try to build the built back up with the bumper, start painting because the rims are almost here. Comment, like, subscribe at the end of the channel. Hasta la vista.